Welcome back to my channel, NextGen Tech News. The next Nintendo Switch might bring one of the most exciting upgrades we've seen in years. Leaked images are showing what could be the Joy-Con for the Switch 2, and it looks like it's packed with new features that could completely change how we play. Let's break down what we know so far. Recently, images of the rumored Joy-Con for the Switch 2 surfaced, and although these are just leaks, they give us a sneak peek into what could be coming. The design of the new Joy-Cons looks familiar, but there are some key improvements that could make the gaming experience even better. Let's look at these changes in more detail. At first, the design seems very similar to the current Joy-Cons, but there are some noticeable upgrades. The biggest change is the size of the SL and SR buttons. These buttons are now much larger, making them easier to press during intense gaming. You might not even need a wrist strap anymore, which could be a huge benefit for players who need to react quickly. Another small but interesting change is the relocation of the player indicator lights. These lights have been moved to the front of the Joy-Con, making it easier to see which player you are when playing multiplayer games. These small tweaks could greatly improve the user experience. Let's now talk about the connection system. The leaked images show something new: magnets. Unlike the current Joy-Cons, which use a standard connection, these new Joy-Cons use magnetic connections. You can clearly see visible magnets at both the top and bottom of the Joy-Con, which might mean a more secure connection and faster syncing with the Switch. This is an exciting change and could open the door to new features. But that's not all. There's a mysterious hole near the sync button. Some people are speculating that this could be a new sensor, but what kind of sensor is it? Let's explore what this could mean. The most exciting possibility surrounding this new hole is that it could house an optical sensor, similar to the one you find in a computer mouse. If this is true, it could completely change how we play. Imagine using the Joy-Con as a mouse for your Switch. This would make precise control possible, especially for games like real-time strategy, RTS, games. Games like Pikmin or Super Mario Galaxy, which rely on motion controls, could see big improvements with this new sensor. The added precision could make gameplay smoother and more intuitive. This new sensor might also enhance the gyro controls, which have always been a key feature of the Joy-Con. One of the main issues with the current Joy-Cons is drift, where the control sticks move on their own, even when you're not touching them. The optical sensor could help with this by providing more accurate tracking, reducing or even eliminating drift. This would lead to more reliable and precise controls, which is something every gamer would appreciate. Plus, this new sensor could also support hand gestures, allowing you to control the game with simple hand movements. The possibilities are endless. The control sticks on the new Joy-Con also appear to be improved. While the design looks similar, there's hope that these sticks will finally address the drift issue that's been a major problem for many players. If Nintendo can solve the drift problem, it would be a huge improvement, offering better durability and reliability for the Joy-Con. However, there's still some speculation about how these new features will work across different games. Some believe that the new sensor could be exclusive to the Joy-Con and might not work with the Pro Controller, which could limit its use. Additionally, Nintendo will need to make sure that developers use these new features in their games, or else we might not see the full potential of the Joy-Con upgrades. These leaks suggest that the Switch 2's Joy-Con is going to offer some meaningful upgrades. With larger buttons, magnetic connections, and the possibility of a new sensor, the Joy-Con could be in for a major redesign. The optical sensor, improved gyro controls, and the hope that drift will be a thing of the past are exciting prospects. While it's still early and there's a lot of speculation, these leaks give us a good idea of what to expect from the next generation of Nintendo controllers. What do you think about these potential upgrades? Are you excited for the Switch 2's Joy-Con, or do you think there are other features you'd like to see? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to stay updated on all the latest leaks and rumors. You won't want to miss what's coming next.